Welcome to Backstory Collections, the channel that uncovers the most fascinating stories from around the world. In today's episode, we delve into the fascinating world of Seed Vault, one of the best missions by man to save mankind.
It's more than any other natural resource. It's the diversity of our food crops that keeps us going.
It's a question of whether we're going to have dinner on the table, who's going to have it, how much is going to be there, and whether it's going to be there.
We need to have a facility that can really offer protection.
Imagine a catastrophic event wipes out an entire crop, leaving communities and nations without vital food sources. Yet, is preparing for a global catastrophe enough? Let's look at the city of Aleppo in Syria, which was once buzzing and thriving with the promise of life and culture, was severely destroyed during the civil war between 2012 and 2016, leading to one of the worst humanitarian crises. The destruction was so vast that from a 1,000-year-old mosque minaret to even the vast valuable collection of seed gene bank was destroyed. Seed gene bank destruction means incapacity to grow local crops, thereby crippling life and economy for times unforeseen. That's when Seed Vault played an important role in helping replicate the destroyed seeds to regrow the crops.
Well, this story starts in the city of Aleppo in Syria at a research center which has for decades been developing crops, especially grain, for dryland farming. But fighting in and around Aleppo threatened the center and its seeds. So staff sent a shipment to the safest place they could think of, the Svalbard Global Seed Vault, deep inside a freezing mountain in Norway. And this is where the Syrian seeds were stored, preserved, and protected. While back in Syria, fighting forced the research center to close. But there is good news. It's just reopened in neighboring Lebanon, and staff have asked Svalbard if they can have their precious seeds back. Absolutely, says Dr. Fowler.
Sending the seeds back is a fairly easy enterprise. We'll book some tickets for them on the airplane, and we'll track it all along the way, and it'll go back to the owner.
Now that the Svalbard Vault has shown how essential it can be in an emergency, the plan is to grow a duplicate set of those Syrian seeds to send back to Norway for safekeeping, this time for good.
These modern-day fortresses of agricultural biodiversity are designed to preserve and protect our crop diversity for generations to come. One such remarkable facility is the Svalbard Global Seed Vault. With a visionary viewpoint, the Norwegian government, in association with Crop Trust, began the Svalbard Global Seed Vault construction in 2006. In the remote Arctic archipelago of Svalbard, Norway, and was opened for operations on 26th of February 2008. The site was strategically chosen for its natural geological and climate stability, ensuring the long-term preservation of seeds. Located at the Norwegian island of Spitsbergen, the vault was built for $8.8 million. It is carved 130 meters above sea level and has seed storage area 100 meters inside the mountain. This is under layers of rocks ranging between 40 to 60 meters thick. The mountain pass has a temperature between -3 to 4 degrees Celsius. The vault is kept at a freezing temperature of -18 degrees Celsius, providing ideal conditions for seed preservation. The facility has 3 halls, and each hall can store 1.5 million seed samples, which is a total of 4.5 million seed samples. Each sample holds 500 seeds, which is a total capacity of 2.5 billion seeds. As of July 2023, It currently houses over 1.2 million seed samples and hence is only using one of the 3 available halls. These samples represent a staggering variety of crops and plant species, ensuring their genetic diversity is protected. The movement was started by the Nordic countries joining the mission first, followed by the rest of the world.
This is a special place. Let's go deeper inside. So now we are entering a long tunnel which leads into the Global Seed Vault. We are now quite deep in the mountain. When we pass this door, we are in the permafrost part of the rocks here. We have the permafrost here, -5. In there, it's -18. And here you can feel the atmosphere. It's silent. It's a very nice place to grasp the atmosphere of being in an important place. Some journalists call this the Noah's Ark of plant diversity, and personally I think that's quite a good name. We call it the world's most important room. So let's go in. If the humanity can survive, we will need new plant varieties. We have seeds from all countries in the world. Kenya, Mexico, India, Peru, Germany, Colombia, Costa Rica, Zambia, Brazil, Australia. Workers in gene banks, farmers have struggled to produce all these seeds and sent them here because they feel safe. Here we have boxes from Russia, and here we have boxes from Ukraine. Even if they are enemies outside, in this seed vault, they cooperate. Even North Korea have sent seeds here, and in the seed vault here, international conflicts are cooled down. You see this empty space in this shelf. We had seed boxes from Ikarda's gene bank in Aleppo, and when the gene bank in Aleppo was ruined, we were able to send the seeds back so they can start creating a new gene bank. If they had no backup here, the seeds would have gone extinct. What you see in here is 13,000 years of agricultural history. Without this material, plant breeders, agriculture will never manage to feed the growing population.
Dormant and patiently awaiting their moment, like the hidden treasures of a forgotten world, they hold the potential to be the saving grace in the face of uncertainty. And there you have it, the incredible story of seed vaults and their mission to preserve our crops and the valuable genetic resources. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated with more captivating stories. Until next time, from Backstory Collections, thank you for watching.